Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny, and in this bass fishing video here, I'm going to do one of the best topwater lure unboxing lure reviews on YouTube. So let's see if I can deliver. Let's go. Whoa, there we go. Yeah! Woo, holy cow, folks. Topwater Johnny here, man. This is what we came here for. Look at that. Get back here. Look at that right there. That's the kind of beast that we came here for. There we go. Woo! At that one. Hooked. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny here. Want to welcome you to the next video here. As you heard me say in the opening, I've got some of the best topwater lures to show you guys in this video here. So this is my unboxing, but really it's just my showcasing you of some very unique lures, some new lures that are just hitting the marketplace, and each and every one of these lures that you're going to see, I'm going to do an individual video on them a little bit later so that you can see it much more in depth. But I got to show you these lures here because I truly believe that the lures I'm about to show you are the best of topwater lures for this year so far. And I think this video will be that video that you guys can say, hey, I saw some of the newest and coolest lures in the marketplace on this channel. So what I want to do is go ahead, get started right now, and let's begin our review. So let's go. All right, everybody. So let's go ahead and get started here. The first one up is from Critter Tech right here. It is the Nora Nezumi Maximum right here. And this lure might look familiar to you guys as you look at it because early on I was fishing with, check it out, the smaller version right there, the smaller version. So this right here is actually the bigger version of that mouse lure right there. So this is the bigger version of it. It actually comes in a package of 2. So you get in a package of 2 here. Japanese lure. The length on this lure is 4.9 inches in length. The weight is 1/4 ounce. And the price was $9.99. And I got this from Japan Fishing Tackle. So that's JPN Fishing Tackle. As you can see right here, you hook it in right there. You're allowed to have, and it creates a weedless presentation right here. So this is my first topwater lure up here, is a plastic one here. But this one right here, as you've seen in my other videos, gets bites. And I know for sure that this one will get bites as well. This is the Nora Nezumi Maximum. All right. All right, everybody. Our next lure up is from Lunkerhunt. It is the Lunkerhunt Skitter Lizard here. Now, this was actually one that dropped at iCast here. The length is 5.25 in length. The weight on this lure is 3/4 of an ounce. Sells for $12.99. You can get it at Dick's Sporting Goods, Tackle Warehouse, host of different places here. And as you can see, there is the harness right here, as you can see, for the actual frog hook here. But what I noticed, and it normally comes, as you can see right here, with a stinger hook. I removed the stinger hook because I felt like I wasn't going to be able to get enough penetration. So what I did was, check this out, everybody. I added on there a treble hook. So now I've got harnessed into mine an actual treble hook. So when I actually pull it up, I get it into the slot, it'll sit in this little groove right there. And now I actually have a lure that I know on those short strikes, because when they're pulling the tail and they're yanking the tail, I'm going to get bit and I'm going to be able to lock them down. So this is kind of an experiment that I'm doing right now with this lure right here. I've already caught fish on it, so I'm looking forward to showing you guys how effective my rigging is. But I realized really quick that the way that that stinger hook was set, it would be very hard for me to lock them down. So I decided to put a treble on there with a little flickering on the bottom during where the tail moves, and I've been able to have some success. So I wanted to show this one to you here as well. This is the Lunkerhunt Skitter Lizard. All right, everybody. And the next one up, and this one definitely built for the shallows, but looks really, really good here. It is the, get this right here, it's a spinnerbait. It is the Ganta Craft Killer Bait Ja Aru over mini. Look at that right there. I just want to show you guys that right there. That has got some beautiful design even inside of the actual spinner itself. And this lure right here, I actually added on there my little trailer on here as well. But this lure right here, beautiful lure right here for the shallows, running it just below the subsurface there. This lure is actually, this is actually the 1/4 ounce. The price on it was $16.99. And I added on there this little tail right here, this little bitty tail on here. I added that in. But this right here, a lot of action, a lot of movement on it. Got it from the hookup tackle. This is a great, great, great spinner bait right here. Already caught fish on it. Going to be featuring a video on it in the near future. But I wanted to show this to you because not a lot of people are fishing with spinner baits, and especially one that looks like this, has that kind of design, and just a great little spinner bait right here. So I want to show this one to you here as well. It is the Ganta Craft Killer Bait over mini, and the color is Ja Aru, Jaayu color. So this is it right here. All right. All right, now on to our hard baits. And the first one up is from Evergreen. This is the Evergreen Shower Blower 77.7. So this lure right here, got it from the hookup tackle right here. This lure actually is 3 inches in length. It's 11/32 ounces in weight. Price $15.99. And here's the thing about this lure here. The shower blower comes in much bigger sizes. So this right here comes from the hookup tackle. This is where I got it from. They dropped this one right here. The shower blower, normally there's a 5-inch one. There's one even bigger than that. But this one right here, built for the shallows, built for those bass when they're chasing smaller baits. I've been fishing it, catching fish on it. Comes with a feather already built in. Really impressed. Rattles in it as well. This is a great shallow fishing right next to cover bait, because I even threw it in the cover, and it walks exceptionally well, and it has just a great presence on the water for that little bait presence. So once again, this is the Evergreen SB 77.7. All right, the next one up here from Megabass right here. Check this out here. This is the Megabass Respect Series 32 GG Midnight Bone XPOD Jr. right here, Topwater lure. This has got that dark color silhouette here, but it's got that orange on the bottom here. Beautiful lure. Got a knocker in there. For those that don't know, the XPOD comes in a bigger version, but this is the smaller version. This is the actual 3.5-inch one, 1/2 ounce. Price is $19.99. And it's got number four actual treble hooks on it. And I got it from the hookup tackle, of course. Now, here's the thing about the XPOD, just so you guys know. Look at the mouth right here. Check out the mouth. And notice that you can snap that out there. And that actually creates more water presence there, more popping. Bring it back up there. It's much more of a tighter presentation. So it's much more walking the dog, less spitting. But then all of a sudden, I take this right here, pop that out. Now it starts to pop even more here. Beautiful color, beautiful design. This one right here, this is already sold out, like I said, on the hookup tackle. So if you're watching this video, you might go over there and try and see if they've got any more. But this is a beautiful topwater popping lure that has great action on it. So once again, this is the Megabass from the Respect Series 32 GG Midnight Bone XPOD Jr. All right, and our next lure up, check this one out right here, everybody. This is the Imakatsu Metal Mouse right here. Check out this popping lure right here. As you can see, let me show you here, get a little closer there. Look at that. It's got a metal casing in the front that allows for popping, but then there's actual vents that allow the water to shoot out as you are popping this lure right here. I got it from the JPN fishing tackle, Japan fishing tackle, but it's JPN fishing tackle. The actual price was $19.99 on this lure. The length is 2.8 inches and it's about 1/2 ounce. But what makes this lure a very exciting lure to fish with also? You see right here, you got your treble hook right here, treble hook right here. You can remove this treble hook and look right here on the bottom right here. There's a little hole there, and there's a little hole there. By turning it around here, I can actually add a mouse tail to this lure. So just think about it for a moment. Now it's like this. This is actually what this presentation would look like now. It actually will be a mouse's tail in the back. Take away the treble hook, and now I have a mouse tail in the back with one hook in the front, and that creates a totally different type of action and movement on top of the water here. So I can actually add in, and it came with it, this little mouse tail right here. I can add that to the back end of it here and create that action, or leave the feathered tail on here and continue with that same presentation. It's got a rattle inside of it here. I've been fishing it. It's got great action, great movement. Really, really impressed with this lure right here. Totally impressed with it. But it's a very unique lure that not a lot of people have seen in the marketplace. You can even see the BBs inside of it as well here. So this is the Imakatsu metal mouse right here. All right, and this is my last lure, but it's the best one. Check it out. It is the Abino 110F. This is a top water lure right here by Nishine's Lure Works. The actual length is 4.3 inches. It's almost an ounce. It's like almost a little bit under an ounce. And the price on it's $26. And you can get it at the hookup tackle here. Now just look at this beautiful lure here. It's got the propellers in the back that buzz, propellers in the front that buzz right here. Great big strong hooks, and it's got actual plate right here, and it actually does a lot of right to left wobbling action in the water, creates a lot of disturbance, a lot of buzzing, and is really, really noisy on the water here to get those bass attention. Also comes with this, a smaller little version right here, a smaller blade to have less sound, and a weight. So you can actually put this weight on here and it'll drop it down into the water column. You can make this actually a little bit quieter by changing this blade out here. You can reverse these right here to create a different sound, different movement. This is really an advanced type of top water lure right here. Very excited. I've got a couple of these right here. I've already been fishing them, getting some great results on them, and I'm definitely looking forward to showing you this lure much more in depth in the future here. But I want to show you this lure and be the first to show you this Abino 110F, because not a lot of people have got one, so I want to make sure you see it first here on the channel. So all right, this is a really awesome lure and really cool. Okay. All right, here they are again. Quick review here. First one up that we look at here is the Nora Nezumi Magnum mouse right there. The next one up is the actual Lunkerhunt Skitter lizard. The next one up is the by Gantcraft. It is the killer bait over mini spinnerbait called the Ja Aru color. Next one up is the Evergreen SB 77.7 walking bait. The next one up is the Megabass Respect Series 32 GG Midnight Bone XPOD Jr. The next one is the Imakatsu Metal Mouse. The next one up and final one is the Abino 110. And these are the lures that we did our closer look at. All right. Well, there you go, everybody. I think that those were some pretty unique and pretty cool top water lures, unboxing and showcase right there. I mean, you guys watch a lot of unboxings, but just think about what you just saw there. None of those lures have I seen too much of on YouTube. And because you're part of this channel, you got a chance to see something that is truly unique. And what I hope that you'll do is tell other people who watch those fishing channels to come over and check me out and to look at these lures here, because they are pretty cool, pretty unique lures as well. Also, every lure that I've showed you here, I'm out fishing them right now. And I've had success on just about every one of these lures. I'm trying to put together videos for each of these lures. We're going to also do a little closer look at the lure, because I want to definitely showcase it, and so you get a chance to really see it and really enjoy looking at it here. So I just wanted to present to you guys some really cool topwater lures that a lot of people are actually able to see and experience at this moment right now. So if you got any questions or you got any comments about what you've seen here, please go ahead and just, leave a comment below, and I will definitely respond to it as well. My question to you guys is one that I did a polling a little bit like a day ago, but I'm doing this polling and I'm trying to ask this question here. Would you be open, you guys open to a topwater lure class? In other words, once a month, we would come together and we would do a deep dive on one specific topwater lure. We talk about what it is, where to fish it, how to fish it, the lures, the lines, the reels, and really go deep into how to fish it so you can be more successful. Now, if that's something you're interested in, the investment, the price on it would be $5.99 a month. So that means we would do this one deep dive video every single month. And then also I would provide you with some motivation for bass fishing. In other words, something to keep you motivated and inspired as well. So you would end up with the class and a motivational video to keep you inspired, pushing forward with your own fishing. So I'd love to get you guys' thoughts on that. Would you be open to that? Would you be interested in that? So I'm just trying to find ways to add value, but then also ways to kind of offset all the stuff that I'm doing for the channel as well. So please just give me your thoughts, on the lures or the class, all of that. I appreciate your feedback. So once again, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for being a part of the channel. Please be sure to like this video for sure. Like this video. Also, be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. And also, be sure to remember that phrase. Keep your line tight, because when they hit those topwater lures, and any of the lures that I mentioned in this video, it's going to be a big bite. I'll see you in the next video.